there was this guy. This guy is like 67 years old. He was there on the altar of a Christian church. He was crying there and sobbing and crying and crying and crying. And then this pastor of 35 years old, help you because I saw you are crying. You must be, trouble, or you're struggling with something. Is there something I can help? The young pastor asked, 35 years old. And then this guy of 67 years old, he said, you know what? Why I am crying? Because 10 years ago, he said, God gave me a blueprint. God is going to provide everything. God gave me an instruction to build a church, and He gave me a blueprint, a design of the church. And when I was walking on the street, I saw this building. And I was surprised because that was the building that God sent me. That is the design of the building. Start a church for me. But then the 67-year-old man, he refused. He said, Lord, I have free will, isn't it? Can I use my free will? Can I say no to your offer because I want to become a prominent businessman? I want to become a businessman. That was my dream even when I was young. And then God said, my son, I understand you. I said no to God. But then after 10 years, God said, and we know it, if you say no to God, He will find someone else. He found this man, this design of the building that God gave him. And he said, by that time I said no to God. My happiness, I'm happy. But I think if I said yes to God, I will have a happiness coming from Him. The young pastor said, it's not too late. Make it up to God. Do everything to please Him. Be fire on Him. Bring back the fire. Bring back the fire to Him. And that is a true story. And I said yes to God. Not because I had to think 2 times about it. Because God told me, focus on me. And He will do everything. That's why we will go back. And God said, the end of that message to the church of Laodicea, God said,